Welcome to a new video of Algebra Wonder. In this video, we will learn about slope-intercept form. So what is a slope-intercept form? A slope-intercept form is a linear equation written in the form y equal mx plus b. And you hear about it a lot about it, y equal mx plus b. M is the slope and b is the y-intercept. So let us connect this to real life. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to amusement park. The entrance fee is $3 and then plus $2 for each ride. Let's see. So if I go to the amusement park and no ride, I will pay $3. If I take one ride, I will pay $2 plus the 3, which is 5. If I decide to have 2 rides, so in this scenario 2 times 2 is 4 plus 3, which is 7, and so on. And then if you connect this, as you can see here, it's a linear relationship. And people say, why? Because it's a constant rate of change. What is it? Which is my slope, which is $2 per ride. So it's a constant change. Now let us look up here. So the cost is what? This is what we've been doing. We say 2 times the number of rides plus the entrance fee. So whatever, if you take 3 number of rides, so 3 times 2, and then you add the entrance fee and so on. So this is exactly what is a slope-intercept form. Y equal mx plus b. So m is my rate or my slope. As you can see here, $2 per each ride. This is the y, here is the money, and then this is the number of rides. $2 per each ride. So pretty much is your slope, or the rate is actually m. And then here we go. And then what is b? B is the y-intercept, which is a constant when you have 0 number of ride. What does that mean? Which is the entrance fee. So b is 3, which is the entrance fee. So this is actually what you have been doing in your brain to calculate the cost, you know. So y equal 2x plus 3. 2 is the slope or the rate. And b is the entrance fee or the y-intercept. Okay? So it's very important to understand the connection and make sense to your brain. So y equal to x plus 3, and that's it. This is the slope-intercept form. M is the rate, is the slope, and b is the entrance fee, is the constant or the starting amount, or the y-intercept. Okay, let's see an example of negative slope. So this jar has 10 cups. Okay, so these friends, they drink 2 cups per hour. So here we go. The starting was what? 10 cups. Okay, and then for every hour, you know, they're drinking 2 cups. So now after 1 hour, we have 8 cups left in the jar. After 2 hours, we have 6 cups left in the jar, and so on. Okay, so now if you want to write an equation to represent the number of cups in the jar, here we go. It's y equal -2. I'm taking out 2 cups for every hour. So x is the number of hours, as you can see here. And then I start at what? At 10 cups. And what is y going to give me? The jar capacity. How many cups in the jar there? So this is pretty much the slope-intercept form. Okay, so what is m here is a slope. Look at that. It's a negative slope. As x increase, y decrease. 2 over 1. 2 over 1 means what? It means we're drinking 2 cups every an hour. Drinking 2 cups every hour. This is pretty much here. -2 over 1, which is -2. And your y-intercept is a 10, which is the start. Here you go, which is how many we have initially in the jar. Okay, now let's see another example of zero slope. So this park here have a really day that they have a deal. It's $7 for any number of rides. That's it. So it's a special day. If you go to this park, you $7 for any number of rides. So doesn't matter. If you have 1 ride, you pay $7, 2 rides $7, 3 rides $7, and so on. As you can see here, I'm not rising anything. Rising is 0. So there is no steepness at all. The slope is 0. Okay. So if we think of the equation y equal mx plus b, there is no, you know, there is no change at all with the number of rides. You know, I'm just paying an entrance fee or just a flat price, which is $7. So y-intercept is 7, slope is 0. So my equation is what? Y equals 7. So y going to be 7 all the time. Doesn't matter. Like x is 1, y is 7. X is 3, y is 7. X is 8, y is 7. Okay, it's a horizontal line. So zero slope is a horizontal line, as you can see here, and the equation y equal a number. It's a horizontal line and y is a constant number all the time. Let's see if example of undefined slope. So this is a rocket will launch after 5 seconds. And this is here the time in second, and this is the height. So here we go. It's gonna be suddenly woo, very strong, you know. So right now in 5 seconds, you know, it will go up suddenly. So you're not gonna even see the change that much in this 5 seconds in the height. You know, I mean in the time, just 5 seconds, it goes straight forward. So in this scenario at 5 seconds, look at this, the height is getting increased. I'm still in 5 seconds. So this time is x is 5. So usually undefined slope, it's kind of like the rocket, like is a vertical line, and the x equal constant. So you can remember that undefined slope, there is not y anymore, it's x constant number. So it doesn't matter the value of the y, x will be the same all the time. Okay, so again, undefined slope is a vertical line, and in this scenario, x equal a constant number. Okay, now it's going to be your turn to think for Algebra Wonder. I want you to think of a real life example can represented by this equation. Y equal 100 minus 5x. So go ahead, think of a relationship between two variables, x and y, identify what is x and what is y, and figure out a real life scenario that's represented by this equation. Y equal 100 minus 5x. Bring the story tomorrow to share with your classmates, share with your family, and enjoy the math. Thank you.